Hi, everyone. Welcome to this week's Rise with Michelle episode. When will I learn trusting the process and embracing the becoming? There's a song I've been playing on my Spotify lately, and it's called When Will I Learn by Rob Riccardo. And the lyrics go like this: When will I learn that I got this? And when will I learn to trust the process? Every time I hear that, something in me just exhales because I've spent years trying to hold it all together for everyone, for myself, or the parts of me that still believe I have to earn peace by being perfect. But what if the unraveling is part of it? What if the confusion is holy ground? What if not knowing is where the miracle actually begins? This isn't about fixing yourself, and it's about trusting what's unfolding, even when it doesn't make sense. We live in a world that teaches us urgency, that makes us believe we're behind, that tells us discomfort is a problem to solve, not a place to grow. So when life slows us down, when the doors don't open, when the prayers seem unanswered, we panic, we grip, we try to force the bloom. And in that, we forget you can't shortcut the becoming. For me, the lotus has always been my metaphor. It rises from the mud, it blooms slowly, quietly, unapologetically, it's in its own time, and it never blooms before it's ready. I've had seasons where I did everything right, eating clean, reading scripture, saying the affirmations, taking the supplements, staying in alignment, and still nothing moved or everything just fell apart. I blamed myself. I questioned God. I wondered if I had been forgotten. But looking back, I see the truth. The delay was the realignment. The silence was the reshaping. The struggle was the soul work. God was never absent. He was peeling back layers, preparing the soil for a deeper root. And 1 Peter 2:9, my favorite scripture, reminds me, but you are a chosen people called out of darkness into his wonderful light. The pause has purpose. Delays often mean deeper work is happening beneath the surface. Control resists growth. The more we grip, the more we slow down the real transformation. For me, faith is my foundation. Trusting God is not about being perfect. It's about remembering who you already are. And this is why I created Rise, not just as a program, but as a path back to your original identity. Reclaim the truth that you are chosen, even in the waiting. Inspire your own becoming by trusting God's timing. Strengthen your patience and capacity by releasing control. Empower yourself to walk in peace, even without all the answers. Ask yourself, what part of the process am I still trying to control? What would surrender look like in this season? Where is God asking me to trust without clarity? And when you see someone else rushing, forcing, or doubting, let it be a mirror, not for judgment, but for compassion. We're all in this process and we're all becoming. So you're not behind, you're not broken, you're just being rebuilt. The in between is not the failure, it's the formation. And the God who called you out of darkness is still writing your light. If this episode spoke to you, share it with someone who needs it. And if you're ready to go deeper, the Rise Coaching Collective was built for this journey. We walk this path together through the messy, the in between, and the becoming. So be sure to like and subscribe for weekly episodes. I thank you all for being here. I would love for you also, you can explore the Rise Coaching Collective or book a session if you like on actuallythrivingwithmichelle.com. You can also connect with me on Instagram and Facebook. And if you ever feel like you want to go deeper than these weekly moments into a rhythm of daily practices, monthly themes, and a community rising with you, just know that space is being created, and I'll share more about it soon. So see you next week, same space, same heart. And until then, keep rising. We're not broken, we're just in the in between and still rising.